wait until they come in then.
Yeah, some might send them up, show them where to go to get up here. Oh, a few people come in so they can probably put their autograph on the sheet.
Get started now. Hello everyone, my name is Kaya Carter. I thought it'd be very important considering people are doing this all across the country in response to black people being killed, murdered, slaughtered by police mindlessly. I think the main objective of all these die-ins, marches, protests, or just to make a stand against it and let people know in their areas that we're not going to be silent about this. I've lived here all my life, and this is taboo to see people come together and rally around one thing and die-in or protest or do things on a corner, hold signs for however long. So I'm very thankful for everyone who has came out here to take this stand amongst, people who may not agree with you, or just, it feels really good to be in a space with people who are like-minded and are willing to do something like this. That's for sure. So tonight on the Facebook page, we did say that we will be going to Valley West. Hello. But we will not be going to Valley West. We will be going to Jordan Creek for the die-in. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to call our pool out there. You guys seen that they already came here and had a few words with us. That's fine. Once we do get out to Jordan Creek, we will arrive there around 6:50 or so. However long. Then at 7:50 or 7:05, we will die-in. How many people have not been to Jordan Creek? So everyone's been to Jordan Creek. You know where the escalators are at? That open space. I know, there's a Victoria's Secret right here. And we will be dying in right in that open space. That's where we're going to be dying in at. So once we do come together and die in, I will say a chant, and if you guys, it's sort of like a flash mob, just minding your business, regular people, then I will burst out in this chant. You guys will hear it, and then you guys can come in together and begin to die in. And I will have a short statement that I will be reading as we die in. We will be dying in for about 10 minutes. Then we will carpool back here to the church and have a short debriefing. I'd like to thank Bethel for letting us stay here and be in your space, most importantly. So we have to be respectful of time and their time because they were willing to let us be here until 7 o'clock. So yeah, I kind of went over that really fastly. Does anyone have any questions? No questions. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and do it right now. Yep, do it right now. I want to go over the chant that I'll be singing. So I want it to be really simple so that, we don't mess up, any complications or whatever, because, some people don't like doing that. So what I thought would be good would be, I would say hands up, Black Lives Matter, don't shoot, Black Lives Matter. And so you guys will be saying Black Lives Matter, and I will be saying hands up, don't shoot. So let's do a practice round a few times, okay, just to get it ingrained, get you pumped up to go out there and show these people who are not used to this kind of thing, people who are content, watch this stuff on their TVs every night and just have these misconceptions, and then be the same people that we have to deal with on a daily basis with these things, okay? So, hands up! Black Lives Matter. Don't shoot! Black Lives Matter. Hands up!
Black Lives Matter.
Don't shoot!
Black Lives Matter.
Hands up!
Black Lives Matter.
Okay. so that's what we'll be doing. And so I want to go over this just because I'm kind of visual, how it would look like. I'm thinking that whoever you're carpooling with, get a partner, walk around that mall for a little bit of time. If you don't have a cell phone, partner up with someone who does have a cell phone, so you know the time that we need to meet in that section. So just lollygag in the mall, or just stay in your car, whatever you can do. And then I'll be loud and say it.
That area is such a live space so that the voice
Yeah,
will carry.
I will
So you have to
be
worry
very
about that.
loud. And so once you guys hear that call, just begin to chant to the top of your lungs. Just chant. And then gather around in that area and lay down. As soon as you see our familiar faces, begin to lay down. I do have these sheets.
And I brought the name signs. I'll flip it right side up. So I knocked out about 15 or 16. Plus I have the other signs that are either small or folded like this. Fold it up. You can tuck it under your coat and then unzip your coat, lay down, unfold it.
And so she's saying you can just tuck that in your coat or whatever you.
Yeah, so get one out of my backpack before you go. I'll be live streaming, so I might be roaming different than anyone else because, I'll be documenting this whole thing. But I just wanted to let you know that I have these. And
Awesome. Yeah, so if you do have signs, you can hide them whatever way because we'll be able to display them when you're on the ground. And then I do have these sheets. If you do, I know they're like really easy to tuck away, but they have an amazing visual effect when you see a bunch of people with these. So if you do want one of these, let me know. They're up here.
And I also have the banner that we used before that's in this bag, so we can have another visual.
Awesome, thank you. And as far as carpooling, is there anyone who has who does not have a ride out to Jordan Creek?
I will just need a ride there, but then from there I can catch a bus.
Okay, someone's willing to help you out with that, Caitlin. Okay, and so we'll be coming in two different entrances because we do not want to make it obvious. It cannot happen. So, since everyone is familiar with Jordan Creek, there is the Yonkers.
Yeah,
the Yonkers, okay? There'll
Yep.
be a group of people coming in through that way. And then there'll be a group of people coming in through the theater. So, the theater entrance where you have to pass, the food court or whatever.
Yeah, the theaters, the Chick-fil-A, those over there.
Yep. And so I think I'm just going to name off 1, 2, 3. If you are driving and can carry or drive people there, can you please raise your hand? Take 6. Okay. So how many people? Just leave your hands up so I can name you off. Okay. So you can be 1. You can be 2. Patrick, you can be 1. You can be 2. 1. 1, 2, 1. Everyone know the numbers? Okay. Okay, and so that's that. If you guys have any questions, please. Yes. Sorry. Ones will come in through the theater part. Okay. 2s will come in through Yonkers. And so once we're done with the die-in, once we've gotten up, we did what we need to do, you're gonna leave with your hands up. It's so important that you have the, the look on your face. People are going to look at you. They're going to
And hold the signs up too, so
yes,
that if you have a sign, I just hold that.
Just be in the moment. This is so serious. You have to let that take over, I guess. And you leave out your designated areas with your hands up, and that'll be that. We'll come back here for debriefing, and that's basically that.
And so you said 6:50. 6:50 is when
We'll get there probably around 6:50, but the time is really.
7:05.
So yeah, we'll be dying in at 7:05. But
7:05.
what time is it now?
It is a quarter after.
6:15. Oh, we got a lot of time. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it'll take just 20 minutes for us to get out there.
Yeah.
So maybe we can make sure that we get there and do this sooner. So maybe let's do the die-in at 6. Let's say 6. What?
Yeah.
7?
7.
7?
Yeah. But you still might want to account for the heavier traffic because of the fact that today is the 23rd.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do the die-in at 7 o'clock. Does that sound good? Okay, well, let's get carpooled out and the routes.
Is there any kind of like a hashtag or anything we use with social media tonight? Okay.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter, or use a name.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter, DSM, whatever. Okay, so let's try this chant one more time. I just want us to be in this mode, you know. We've watched what's happened. We've seen it on the news, on the internet. Here's our chance to make that happen here in Des Moines, okay? So, hands up!
Black Lives Matter.
Don't shoot!
Black Lives Matter.
Hands up!
Black Lives Matter.
Don't shoot!
Black Lives Matter.
Hands up!
Black Lives Matter.
Don't shoot!
Black Lives Matter.
All right, let's go. We have these up here if you want them.
I'm going to go ahead and shut my stream down while we go to the location. Let's do this.